I'm terrified. I'm absolutely terrified. I don't want to go over 35 miles an hour. My knees are absolutely gripping the tank. I'm probably going to be like a nervous wreck by the time I get to the dealership. Guys, I have got a puncture in my new bike. I've had the bike for probably around 3 weeks now, and not been able to get on it much because of the hurricane. The weather was terrible. And then, you know, when you have one of those days when you think, oh my goodness, everything seems great, the weather seems great, the bike's nice and clean, you want to go out. So I go out, and on the way back I heard this horrible clinking noise, like really bad. So I pulled the bike over and checked underneath it. I thought I'd dropped something, and it was like clanging in the bike. So I pulled the bike over, checked it, and I couldn't see anything. So thinking that whatever was stuck in the bike or had fell in the bike had fell on the road, and I just kind of hightailed it home. So I pulled the bike in the garage, and it was showing on the screen that the PSI on the rear tyre was 41. I come back out to put my bike away, and there's a honking great big huge screw in the side of the bike, like on the rims of the bike. So you know, once that happens, it's just finished. My husband's just told me to stay off the rims. I have no intentions of ramming it round corners on the rims, trust me, especially not when it's like this. I'm now doing 35 miles an hour, and I intend to do a straight line, as straight as I can do, all the way up to the dealership. So I came down today, and it was showing 15, so it's definitely a puncture. I know a few people on Instagram mentioned to me that, hey there, mentioned to me that they've had like a similar situation, and they've pulled it out and it wasn't punctured. Mine's definitely finished. So yeah, phone the dealership, and it's to the tune of $550. I've dropped so much money on this bike, and now I'm going to have to go and spend $550 for a new tyre. I've never ever had, not on my bikes anyway, on any of my bikes, I've never had a puncture. Did you see my last video? It was on Daytona, Biketoberfest. It was a really nice rally, actually. I'm not too fussed for Daytona, but it was short and sweet. We had such a good time, and you know, met up with a few friends. So check that out. I'll put it up here or up here for you at the end of this one. And while I'm on videos and my videos, you guys do not like when I do reviews. I've had a lot of companies ask me, can they send stuff, and I'll check the companies out, and if I don't like it, I just politely say no. But this particular company, Copyright, sent me a screen, and it's ideal for what I wanted to do on the Lowrider S. Got it for free because they wanted me to do a video and a little review on it, but you definitely do not like me doing those. That video was one of the biggest flops ever. Tell me in the comments what kind of content you like, because I seem to get a lot of really nice feedback when I do kind of vlog style stuff where, you know, it's not just me talking behind a helmet. I've got, like, I'm taking you around and showing you places and doing like commentary and stuff like that. And to be honest with you, I kind of enjoy that. So I could mix it up a little bit. Maybe go to some really cool places in Miami and show you around, do stuff like that. So let me know in the comments if that's something that you would like, because I really don't mind doing it. And while we're on videos and comments, I've had to delete, I wouldn't say a few comments, in fact, yeah, maybe one or two, but one in particular that keeps coming up, and every time it comes up I just delete it. But I don't understand, and I know every YouTuber gets it, right? But I just don't understand people that sit on the other side of a screen and pull people down or be mean. You know, I don't understand any of it. And then not only to that person, but where they're trying to antagonize the really nice subscribers and the people that support my channel, you know, when they're trying to antagonize them as well. It just honestly, it baffles me. I'm thinking, do you not have anything else to do with your life? It's really quite sad, to be honest with you, and I think they're really quite sad. Anyway, moving on, I did a really challenging yoga class. So if I wouldn't have done that, and this is the truth, I probably would have been further up here with my anxiety. But when I take a power yoga class, which is like, you know, the challenging postures, you are so beat at the end of it. It's so weird because you're very beat, you're tired, but you're also energized at the same time. It kind of sweats the anxiety out of you. That's what it does. That's what it does for me anyway. Maybe I'll just do like a short stretch video every now and again, targeted towards us riders, because I know where all of the muscles are that feel really tight, because of course I ride myself. So let me know in the comments if that's something that you would enjoy. So I'm here now. Can you actually see? I've parked the bike up just near service, and you can see how big that is in there. So I'm going to wait for about an hour and a half and get that sorted, because they're going to look at the lid on the bag. It's actually not closing properly. When I go to, can you see? It's kind of a little wobbly there, so I think something needs to be tightened up around here. I don't know, but they'll sort it. Oh, new tyre, not feeling stressed. Okay, let's not talk too soon. That was super nice because I was talking to a few of the people in there that I've not seen for ages. Wani, who has been at that dealership for a really long time now, he organises a lot of trips, and he's going to send me some information. They're going to do Sturgis, they're going to do Niagara Falls, Laconia, so they're going to do quite a few things. And Route 66, I really want to do Route 66. Stay there. So yeah, looking forward to seeing what he has got planned for next year. I think I need to start planning, need to start sorting my schedule out, my riding schedule out for next year. And I don't know whether you can hear, guys, I'm sure you can. When I had my other road glide, it wasn't Vance and Hines. I can't remember what the exhaust was, but I'd had it on a few of my bikes and I love them. I still haven't changed the exhaust on this bike. It sounds terrible, but I absolutely love the look of them. So I don't know what to do. I just wish there was a company that made an insert that could go in there and make it a little louder, because I spoke to one of the guys and asked them about taking the baffles out, and they said something about, first of all, it voids your warranty, so I'm definitely not going to do that, and then secondly, you lose power at the back end. So if you have any suggestions about what I can do, or is it just the fact that I have to get slip-ons? Alright guys, it's been great speaking to you. This was just a quick one. Like I said before, let me know what you like to see on the channel. I think the vlogging like the vlogging type stuff, mixed in with some moto vlogging, mixed in with a little bit of entertainment and education about different places in Miami or whatever. I'm really happy to do that, because we're not always going to rallies, you know, it's just not a reality. Alright guys, until the next one, look after yourself and leave a like and subscribe if you haven't done. I shall see you hopefully next week. Take care guys, bye.